Hey everyone, it's Rachel. Obviously, I'm back again in my bathroom. I need to clean my makeup brushes again because I will be applying makeup very, very soon. And I thought I would take you along with me while I do this so I can just give you some updates because it's been a while since I've posted and there's a lot that's been going on. So I have my e.l.f. brush cleaner and my container of all my makeup brushes, so let's just start and I'll try to fill you in on everything that's been going on in my life. It's a lot. So I've been looking at houses for like on and off for a while now, and I found one that I really liked, and I was waiting to hear back from my my lender for how much I was approved for. And well, while I was waiting, the house went pending on another offer, so I lost it. But I was approved for larger than I thought. So kept looking, and then there was this house that came up. It had been up for about 15 days or so. It's a really cute house, and no one was really interested in it. I wasn't sure why. So I went and I was like, let's schedule a showing, let's go look at it. So I texted my realtor. She was able to get me in later that day. And yeah, it was great. So I was looking at the house. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna think about it. And another house came up that on paper was perfect. It had everything. But it's a good thing I went and looked at it because they had lied about quite a few of the things on paper, and it was not at all the house that they said it was, which was a problem, obviously. So I was like, okay, well, let me look at the other house again in comparison now. So I went and looked at it, and the house is great. So I put in an offer, and it was accepted like 40 minutes later. Not even, it was like half an hour later. It was super quick. So then my lender, you know, they sent me this like huge package of like things that I need to provide, and which is stupid because I'd already sent in most of that stuff anyway, but whatever. All these things I need to do, and packages I need to e-sign, and all this stuff. So I'm going along with it, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And then in the package, they want a payoff statement for one of my student loans. But I was never told before that they wanted that loan paid off to be pre-approved for that amount. And I can't pay it. If I'm gonna make the down payment, I can't pay for the student loan. So I'm not sure that the financing on the house is gonna work out, which is unfortunate. But I sent them everything, and I sent an explanation, and just waiting to hear back from them on what they can do. In the meantime, I'm moving forward in the house, just, you know, in case financing does work out. I had an inspection, and there were a lot of things that came back on the inspection. So I'm like, oh great. So I had to ask the seller to fix all of these things, and they're not going to want to, so I don't know what to do. So I put it in, and they accepted most of the terms. There's one of the terms they completely forgot about, and then we had to revise the agreement, and then they added it in so that they'll fix it. But another one, it kind of bugs me a little bit. They put the AC unit outside way too close to the house. It's supposed to have a 12-inch clearance, and it's right up against the house. They state very firmly that it was put in by a professional, so they're not going to move it. I'm like, well, if it was put in by a professional, they would have done it correctly, but whatever. So I was trying to figure that out on my own. And they won't remove any of the appliances. Oh, and they listed that the oven was not defective, and it's very defective. So that was the one appliance that I was counting on not having to buy, and now I have to buy all of the appliances. So that's awesome, but whatever. It's, you know, it is what it is. But they agreed to fix like everything, and some of those were like really super costly. So I'm like, oh great. everything's working out for this house except for that one stupid student loan. So just kind of waiting on that at the moment. And yeah, just kind of gotta wait to see where that goes. I don't know. I'm not keeping my hopes up for that one though, because they've asked me 3 separate times and I just keep sending them what I have. And this last time I was like, I don't have a payoff statement. I can't provide you a payoff statement because I was never told that this loan had to be paid off before I could make an offer. So here's what I have. Deal with it or don't. Like, if it's a deal breaker, awesome, tell me now. Because we're supposed to close in a couple weeks. So I'm like, if it's a deal breaker, tell me right now. So that the house can go back on the market and they can still sell it by Christmas. Because it's a great house. And especially now with all the things that I asked them to change and they're going to be working on, it's going to be an even better house. So whoever ends up getting that house, it's going to be great for them. The only thing that's missing is a garage. And it even has a space where there used to be a garage, but they tore it down. So it's a great house. If it doesn't work out for me, well then I think it was meant for me to go through this experience to improve the house so that somebody else could move in and take it, someone who needs it more. Because I'm not being forced out of my house, so I have time. And yeah, who knows what's gonna happen for me in the next year or so. So if this one doesn't work out, then I'll just I'll pay off some of my loans and pay down some of my debt. And look again in the spring, the summer. There's no real rush. This house was just like great, you know? So it is what it is. If it doesn't work out, great. And if it does work out, great. I don't know. I try not to get my hopes up too high for things, just in general, that aren't for sure set in stone, because anything can happen. Like, legitimately anything can happen. So there's no point in getting overexcited about something if it's just not going to work out, right? I don't know. That's just my stance on things. I've become very good at becoming very detached from situations until they're like for sure and happening. It's probably not a healthy thing. I should like probably see a therapist about it or something. I don't know. But anyway, now that we went on that little tangent, that's really the only big update in my life right now. I'm still working. They have no plans on closing down the school where I work, so we'll see how that goes. I personally don't agree with that, but what can you do? It's not my decision to make. So yeah, we'll just see. Right now I'm working. I have, from the time I'm filming this, 3 weeks left of my work for this year, and then I pick up again in January. So it'll be nice to have a little bit of a break, so I can focus on some more stuff with my business. Yeah, so I created a Patreon, and I'm working on getting an Instagram for it as well. My name everywhere is Rachel Ann by Design. So I will have links down to my my Etsy shop and my Patreon. I have 7 tiers, so if you want to support me in my small business endeavor and learn a little bit more about me through like weekly posts, or as the tiers go up, you get discounts and videos and all these other things. So if you're interested in helping support me in my small business, I would greatly appreciate it. Tiers start at $1, but if not, then I also understand, because the world is crazy right now with everything going on. So check it out if you want. And thank you so much for cleaning my makeup brushes with me. Let me know what videos you'd like to see in the comments down below. I am working on bringing Harry Potter chat rooms back. I know that's been one of the top requested things. I'm also going to see if maybe Zach and I can do a gingerbread challenge again. It's a little complicated this year. He has roommates now, and one of them works in the medical field, so we see each other not as often as we would like to, so we're just trying to be safe about everything. So anyway, we'll see if that's gonna happen. I hope it does, but maybe it won't, I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you would like to see. I have my Twitter down there as well, so you can tweet me or you can comment down below. And yeah, anyway, I'm out of things to say. So thank you so much for cleaning the makeup brushes with me, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.